Hey, welcome in. My name is Darlene, and I'm doing live readings today, free live readings. If you're new here, I'd really appreciate if you could subscribe and like, and just give me a few moments. I'm gonna go ahead and get set up, but I'm really happy that you're here. And I'm just going ahead and opening up the chat so I can see. Hey, how are you? If you have a question, you can go ahead and drop it in the chat. Let's see here. Go ahead and get a guardian angel card just to set the mood. Courage. Dare to be different. Dare to make mistakes. Create, for it is in creation that you exist. In this world of dreams that stem from the eternal heart, you are the one with all creation. All is possible. Go forth and be true to yourself, for it is only through being true to you that you can be true to others. That's awesome. So, let's see. I did go ahead and get a new Oracle deck that I am excited to use. I really didn't get a chance to look at it yet. But I'm going to go ahead and shuffle. Still waiting for more people to get in here. Hey, how are you? Welcome in. My name is Darlene, and if you're new here, I'm doing free live readings. If you have a question, go ahead and put it in the chat. Hey. And if you are new here, I'd really appreciate if you could subscribe and like. That way you can find me again. Hey, Hendamar. Did you have a question? Hey, Caitlin. Hey, 24. Okay, so Sagittarius, will I get rid of the recordings that Capricorn has? Will you get rid of the recordings that he has? Okay. Will you get rid of the recordings? Will you get rid of the recordings? Caitlin, you can go ahead and post your question. Got the Tower. Will you get rid of the recordings? The Tower came out. I'm feeling like no, you won't get rid of the recordings. You know, there's been some kind of disruption or some instability around that. I'm waiting for your question, Caitlin. And hey, 24, I'm doing good. How are you? So you said, I got an email for the role of product management intern. Should I go for that role or leave it? Well, congratulations, first of all, on the opportunity. Let's see what comes out. Should 24 go for this role or leave it? Hey, freelancer, how are you? So should 24 go for this intern role? Two of Pentacles. So it might really be a juggle. It's a maybe. You know, depending on what the other factors are, you know, read the fine print on this one. And also keeping in mind what your goals are. So if this really aligns with, you know, your future goals, you know, then maybe, but I'm getting, you know, a strong maybe. It really depends on, you know, what it all entails, and how that will play into your future plans. So it's really good to see you here. So freelancer. Hi, II15VR. This is free tarot readings. If you have a question, I'm really happy that you're here. If you have a question, you can go ahead and post it in the chat. So freelancer, how far into the future will we go out on a date? And thank you for the likes. And if you're new here, if you could please subscribe, it would mean the world to me. How far into the future will we go out on a date? Or you mean like, are you already dating? Or like how long will this relationship last? Just trying to clarify so that I really understand the question. Hi, Dalbert. Hi, thank you. I'm so happy that you're here. Okay, let me see. So I'm getting Page of Pentacles. There's definitely some opportunity to, and this is just the current energy. And you know, the future is very fluid. So it's like what we're looking at now is the energy that you're in right now, and then as it meets the future. And you know, things can always change, but you know, I'm really feeling like it's a successful outcome. So there's a new opportunity for a solid relationship here, freelancer. Hi, Tanisha. Oh, and then the Ten of Cups. So yeah, I think there's definitely some, you know, wish fulfillment here. It's definitely some good vibes in this relationship for you, freelancer. So, Tanisha, do you have a question? If you guys have a question, go ahead and put it in the chat. Okay, hey, so is he recording your calls? Let's see. I got the Strength here, which on a yes and no is yes. So there is a possibility that those interactions and those conversations, that he might be recording them. My question kind of for you is that if you feel, obviously, you know, maybe you're feeling a little bit violated by him. Maybe you should be rethinking this connection, Hindamar. Hi, Jans. Hi, how are you? So I'm so happy that you're here. If you are new here, it would really mean the world to me if you could subscribe and like. This is a new channel, and I'm really looking forward to building a community here with you guys. So it would really mean a lot to me. So let's see. Oh, hey, Farian. So you want to know if Omar loves you. Does he plan to reach out? This is for Farian. How does Omar feel? For Farian. This is for Farian. So I got the 8 of Wands, and you know, there is some, that's a yes. You know, it's like fast. So these feelings might be coming on fast. There might be fast communication between you guys. Let's see. So you also asked, hey, Broken Chosen, how are you? So I think that one really answered both of your questions. That yes, he does have feelings for you, and it looks with this 8 of Wands that is, you know, fast communication. So I would safely, you know, he's definitely likely to reach out. And yeah, and then we get the 9 of Cups here too. So I think that's a yes as far as his energy goes. Broken Chosen, do you have a question? Oh, you're welcome, Farian. And I wish you luck with that. I'm still kind of in your energy, Farian. And, you know, I did get the Knight of Wands. And to me, that, you know, does speak a little bit on, you know, kind of like impulsiveness. Or sometimes it means sexual impulsiveness. So I'm going to keep that in mind. But are you like questioning his intentions? Or you're welcome. You're welcome. I hope that helps. So my name is Darlene, and I'm doing some free readings today. If you have a question, you can go ahead and post it in the chat. And I'm really looking forward to getting to know you all a little bit better. I've only live streamed a few times, so it's pretty new to me, but I've been having a lot of fun with it. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle. This is from the Angel Number deck. Hey, how are you? If you have a question, you can go ahead and put it in the chat. But I am really happy that you're here. My name is Darlene. It's nice to meet you. So I'm just pulling for collective energy right now. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know right now? So, got it. Oh, 0404. It's about healthy boundaries. Hey, how are you? My name is Darlene. I'm doing some free readings today. If you have a question, you can go ahead and put it in the chat. Hey, how are you? I'm doing free readings today, so if you have a question, you can go ahead and put it in the chat. My name is Darlene. I'm so happy that you're here. Just pulling on collective energy right now. What does the collective need to know? So, card number 42. You've come a long way along the path of mastery. Learn now from your own soul where the light of ancient knowledge shines. You are ready to receive everything. Let's see what else comes out. This is a brand new deck. This is the first time I've worked with it. The Oracle. Came up, don't give up. Follow your dreams. You can do it. Did you have a question that I can answer for you? If you do, you can go ahead and put it in the chat. They're just kind of like live one-on-ones that I wanted to do today. Hey, how are you? My name is Darlene. If you're new here, I'm doing some free live readings today. If you have a question, you can go ahead and put it in the chat. I'm so happy that you're here. And if you are new here, if you could please subscribe so you can find me again. I'd really appreciate it. And we got the Three of Cups. And the Hierophant. And the King of Pentacles. So, what do we need to know about the Three of Cups? Got the Six of Swords. And the Eight of Cups. Under the Hierophant. The Three of Wands. Hey, how are you? If you have a question, you can go ahead and post it in the chat. And what about this King of Pentacles? Okay. And the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So, you know, there might have been a third-party situation in the past, but I do feel that from what I'm seeing here that, you know, this really has ended, and this person really may be, you know, really trying to focus on the commitment, but but they had emotionally walked away from the relationship at some point, and they were looking for something else. But I do see some stability coming in after a period of change for you. Hey, Freeway. Hey, thank you. I'm so happy to see you. How are you doing today? Did you have a question? Hey, EQ. Sure, absolutely. Hey, EQ 2126. Like 6, what are Allie's feelings for Emma? Oh, it's no contact? Okay. I'd be happy to get into that. What are Allie's feelings? Allie's feelings for Emma. What are Allie's feelings for Emma? So are you no contact or they are no contact? Hey, Freeway. So I have been reading tarot for about 2 years, but I had been in like spiritual development for about 10 years. So And I really felt led to start this channel after much of my own reluctance, but kind of led by spirit. Okay, EQ. So, what are Allie's feelings for Emma? I'm showing here that Allie might be holding on tightly to Emma and wanting to work on things. Oh, thank you, Freeway. Yeah. But there are some unhealthy patterns going on here with the Devil card. It's coming out. You know, that could be anything from, you know, just like either codependency or, you know, there could be some unhealthy bonds here as well. Maybe a trauma bond, or even could be even like a kind of like a sexual attachment. But that is what I am seeing right now. Okay, so they are no contact. But yeah, that is what I'm seeing right now at this time. You're welcome. You're welcome. So let me go back to your question, Freeway. About Johan's true feelings for you. What are Johan's true feelings for you? I do want to, just something is coming up here, like as I, you know, ask this question. You deserve a relationship that you don't have to question all the time. I love that you don't constantly have to question. But what are Johan's true feelings for you? So, what I'm seeing immediately was that there might have been a change, you know, that some kind of disruption in the relationship, and there may have been an apology, or Johan wanting to apologize, or him wanting to apologize, seeing that there is some grief or regret. But I get the Three of Pentacles here, and you know, that is a willingness to come together and perhaps work on things. Let's see. Or at least like cooperation towards building something real. Oh, you're giving him a look. Okay. Okay. So when you say that, you know, that it is about, that you feel like it is his work, the Three of Pentacles, you know, yeah, that really could be what is causing hey, Stone Epiphany. Hey, yeah, hi. I'm so happy that you're here. But I am seeing that you know, it's gonna, there's a need for you to, you know, make a decision in regards to this relationship. And, you know, feelings do matter, but also, you know, their actions matter too. So, just something to think about. Just something to think about. And even, you know, even if you don't hear from him, and I'm not speaking that you're not going to hear from him, but even if you stay no contact, you know, you don't really need communication from them to prove that you mattered to them. So I hope that helps. So Stoned, Epiphany, whatever comes out for you. Okay. Thank you, Stoned Epiphany. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. It's a new channel, and I'm really looking forward to building a community with you guys. So let's see what comes out for Stoned Epiphany. What does Stone need to know? Hi, Anika. I'm so happy that you're here. So, got the King of Pentacles here. So you've got some stability. And the Page of Pentacles. And I've got the Eight of Swords and also the Ace of Swords. So, you know, so you are building something very strong at this time is what I'm seeing. And, but you really might, and that is after, you know, some study or some investment that you've been making. But you may be a little bit in your head about whatever this opportunity is. So I'm feeling like whatever this is that you are working on, to kind of relax into it. And, you know, try not to, you know, kind of talk yourself out of success, because I really do see that is here for you. I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle message for you, Stone. See what else comes out for you. And Anika, I'm really glad that you're here. I'll be answering your question next. And if you are new here, if you would be so kind to subscribe and like, it really means a lot to me. Okay, so what came out for you, Stoned Epiphany, is we see that you are on the brink of a breakthrough that you have been patiently waiting for. A situation is about to come full circle. The lessons have been learned. This is a win-win situation for you. Trust that we are working behind the scenes to ensure the best outcome for you. So, I hope that helps. There is also a little bit of message here about what areas of your life are you avoiding. So, something to think about. Yeah, so I really, I was really pushed by spirit to get on YouTube, as far as like my journey goes. And I don't know anyone in my like real life that has the same spiritual interests. So I'm really seeking a community as well. But as far as tarot goes, I was really led to learn tarot just so that by my team, so that I can learn to read energy. And you know, I don't really need the cards, but I have learned so much through the tarot. Just, you know, for myself and my own life and my own journey, that, you know, it's been such a blessing in my life. I've learned a lot about myself. I've healed so much, through the tarot, and, you know, I really do feel that it is alive. So yeah, that's just a little bit about me, but what about you? You said that you're a reader as well. What led you to tarot? Hi, Vanderbilt. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and ask a question. You can drop it in the chat. So I am going to be answering Anika's question. Is accepting Jawad's marriage proposal the right decision for me, or is someone else the one? Okay. So should Anika accept the proposal? Should Anika Yeah, sure, Stone Epiphany. Yeah, go ahead. You can drop it in there. I have found that I do a lot of love readings and relationship readings, but relationship is any kind of relationship. It's kind of because I have like a PhD in getting my heart broke. So, yeah, there's been a lot of personal healing for me in this area. So it's kind of, I feel like it's my, maybe it's my specialty. But any kind of relationship is, you know, yeah. So, okay, still working on this proposal for Anika. Two of Cups. So that's the card of mutual connection and partnership. So there really could be a love connection there, Anika. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Anika. You know, sometimes things that we think, like if we get hurt or something that we perceive as bad, you know, like, you know, we were talking about me getting my heart broke. Sometimes it's like not against you, like everything, it's like for you. So even though I have, just like everyone else, gone through a lot of pain, you know, I can look back on it and just realize that it was something that I needed to go through. And I'm a stronger person for it. So much stronger. Do I wish it on anyone? No, of course not. But I do feel that it was something that I needed to go through. And, you know, maybe now, you know, if I do meet someone that is in, you know, some situation and they are hurting in the way that I can really empathize. I can really understand where that person is. So it has definitely been a blessing. Yeah. Hi, MX Korean. Cora. Oh, thank you. I might be saying your name wrong. I am in the southeast of the U.S. You're in LA? Awesome. Okay. So, oh, hey Tina, you have a PhD and you're getting your heart broken too? I'm in good company then. Yeah. So, Anika, are you really questioning this proposal? Like, I mean, I got a really good vibe off of this for you, this relationship. Seems like there's some potential there. Eco dance. I do believe, do I believe in past deeds, past life deeds affecting this life? I am not sure. I definitely believe in past lives. I think that we all have a soul contract. And we have made soul contracts with other people, and but I'm not really sure on like deeds that, you know, occurred in past lives, and I would really need to go in prayer about that. I do feel that we make soul contracts and before we come here though. Okay, so Stone Epiphany. My question is that what are my parents feeling towards me that they aren't voicing at this time? Okay, Anika, I'll pull another card for you in a minute. Yeah, and it's funny, Eco Dance, because like I was thinking about how time is not linear, and I was thinking about like earlier about our future self, and you know, just even some things that's happened to me in my life, and I'm like questioning like, well, was that my future self? That I don't know. It's just like there's so much that we don't know, and that we really, you know, need to walk in faith, you know, and ask, you know, and ask the divine for the answers as they are appropriate for us. So okay, so for Stoned, what are your parents feeling towards that they aren't voicing at this time? Well, definitely love came out. A lot of love for you. There's definitely love for you. And from your parents, you might have been feeling that a little bit of like hot and cold from them. But I do feel that they believe in you and your work. Or is there some question about whether they approve of your work? Let me get some clarifiers here. I don't know if you guys can hear my dog in the background. Sometimes he makes a little noise. Clarify this 2 of Cups for Stone. There he goes. He hears another dog outside. Clarify this 8 of Pentacles. Oh, you heard him? Yeah. Hey, Valencia. All right, so, has there been some conflict maybe around your friend groups or people that you're spending time with? If you're still here, Stoned. So there has been, okay. Yeah, so what I'm really getting is that there might have been some misunderstanding or some miscommunications that hasn't completely come out to the surface. I'm getting that with the Moon. And that's been maybe causing some anxiety in the relationship, the family dynamic. So I have the Moon and the 9 of Wands here with just fear. Yeah, that is what I'm seeing at this time. But the first card that came out really was love. For you, Stone Epiphany. So, there might have been something around a family gathering. I don't know how that resonates for you. So Valencia, I am doing tarot readings. If you have a question, you can go ahead and drop it in the chat. So now I am going back up to MX's question. What is going on with your person next? Okay, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, Stone. Sure, you go dance. Absolutely. Okay, so what is going on with my person next for MX? What is going on with MX person? Okay, so getting the Two of Cups for partnership. But then there was like some emotional distance. So someone in the connection may have, backed up a little bit. And then I'm showing the Queen of Swords, and it's really speaking about boundaries for me. So maybe some, after some emotional distance, you may be making some new boundaries or some truth coming out. But let me go ahead and I'm going to pull an oracle for you, MX. Oh, okay. So she hasn't told you how she feels. Okay. So let's see. I see. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Well, I just want to say that, you deserve to know where you stand with someone. And maybe that is the truth that's coming to you, because the Queen of Swords can speak of truth. Let's see. So, what it says is, you're not moving too slowly. Drop the self-induced pressure. You are at the sweet spot of taking care of yourself and still making advancements. So you are not behind. Just smile, breathe, and carry on. So maybe this is just a little pause, where everything is being evaluated in your situation, MX. But whatever, however that resonates, you are where you're supposed to be. Hi, Sager. Yes, and I'll be happy to answer your question. Okay, I'm glad that resonates, MX. Okay. So now I'm going back up to Eco Dance. So you were asking about your family, your sister and your parents. Did you have like a little bit more of a specific question? Or is this like just a check-in? If they're okay, or... And if you are new here, it would mean the world to me if you could like and subscribe. But I'm so happy that you're here. So just in general about your family, showing that there is some kind of conflict. Might be around your mother energy. Clarify this. For this family. The family. For the family. So, if there has been conflict, you know, I do show that, you know, everything is balancing out. And these are two cards showing fairness and balance. So this situation is resolving itself. And then we have death on the bottom of the deck, which is transformation. So so there may have been a conflict, which may have included your mother energy here. But I am showing that, you know, this is transforming and everything is balancing out. So I hope that that helped, Eco Dance. Oh, I'm just seeing that your message about, will things get better? Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Thank you, Anika. Okay, so I am going back up to Tina. For Tina Donna. So you're asking about if you're going to find true love. Is he going to be someone new, or is he already in your life? This is for Tina. Hi, Rabion. You're welcome, Eco Dance. So for Tina, will Tina find true love? So, I'm feeling like this person is already in your life. So I get the Seven of Pentacles. That's an investment that's already been made. The Six of Cups, and then the Lovers. So with the Six of Cups, that's either someone from your past, or someone that you already know. And the Lovers, you know, that is the card for a love decision. But the Lovers also can be, you know, about choices and alignment. So the question is, you know, do you feel an alignment, you know, with this person? Let me pull, So there is a possibility it could be someone that you're already involved with. So I'm getting here, your life is about to start moving quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most. Make decisions rationally but sensibly. And then whatever you have been putting off, don't procrastinate any longer. You'll feel better once you begin. Thoughts and ideas not acted upon are just lying in wait. So I hope that that helped. Okay, so let's see here. For Sagar, can I clear my December term 2026 exam CMA group 4? I'm just getting caught up here a little bit on the chat. 1 second. Hi, Tammy. Yeah, Tammy, if you can go ahead and I'm really happy that you're here. You can go ahead and put your question in the chat. There's 2 ahead of you, but if you hang out, really happy to have you here. Okay. So, will you clear your December term exam for Sagar? And if I'm mispronouncing your name, I'm so sorry. So there's definitely some fear around this. There's definitely some fear around this exam. I do show that you are going to have a better outcome if you kind of may have to go back and do some extra study. That's what I'm seeing right now. So, but the future is not set in stone. So what, you know, I do see a little bit of conflict here and then resistance. So right now in this current energy, I'm not showing that you're fully prepared, but you are still, you know, months away from this exam. So, yeah, you still have a lot of time. You still have some time to, you know, double back and review areas maybe that you don't feel that stable on for a better outcome. So I hope that that helps. Hi, Shri. Okay, I'm just getting caught up here in the chat. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so I think I am on for Reba 1. Okay. Will you reconcile with Ore? How am I supposed to pronounce his name? Okay. Will you reconcile? For Reba 1. Will there be reconciliation for Reba? Will there there be reconciliation for Reba? Will there be reconciliation for Reba? And I do want to say again that, you know, this is all about current energy right now. You know, the future is very fluid. And, you know, it's kind of like, where are we in the present to meet the future? So when we're asking about future events, just something to keep in mind. It's like, it hasn't happened yet, so it's just the current energy. So this is for Reba. Is there a chance of reconciliation? I am feeling like there is a chance for reconciliation. I have the Page of Cups, which many times can represent an apology or a small apology. And then the Ace of Cups. So this is kind of like a new opportunity for you in this relationship. It's like an emotional opening. So there might be, you know, a conversation, an apology, an act of love that makes a new emotional opening between you two. And then we've got the Eight of Pentacles. So this is about consistency. So it is possible if you both are consistently working, you know, towards reconciliation. But let me see what else comes out for you, Reba, okay? Page of Wands. So, you know, there might be a new fresh spark between you two. That's coming out. But, you know, so there is, you know, speaking about like consistency, and making sure that, you know, there is equal reciprocity. So also I'm hearing that you, not to put your life on hold, you know, while you're waiting for this reconciliation. And you still get to decide whether, you know, this is actually, you know, the best thing for you. Because you can miss someone and want them to come back, but it might not be in full alignment. But I am showing, but just, you know, just something to keep in mind. You know, that, you know, you have to see action as well, and consistent, and both of you being consistent. So that's what I'm seeing for you right now. And I'm going to pull an oracle message for you as well, Reba. What does Reba need to know in this situation? Oh, balance. The beaver. So you're being told that hard work is important, but so is quality time with your loved ones. Balance between work, play, family, and career must be maintained for overall wholeness and success. So yeah, it was coming out really strong. Balance, consistency. So I hope that that helps you, Reba. Okay. So let's see what we have here next. I think next. Next question was for Shri. Okay, about reconciliation. No contact for 25 days. What are the relationship chances in the future? Okay. And if you are new here, my name is Darlene, and I really appreciate you being here. If you could like and subscribe, it would mean the world to me. And I'm really looking forward to, building this community with you guys. I mean, maybe we can be spiritual best friends. I would love that. Okay. So no contact for 25 days for Shri. Relationship chances for the future. I'm hearing whatever's going on, the silence from your person is not a measurement of your self-worth, okay? Future energy for Shri and her person. What is the chances for the future? Hi, Priya. Future energy. Okay, so yeah, I do see that there was like a really painful ending. And there really is a need for you to go in and focus on yourself at this time. As far as the future, I'm getting the Seven of Swords. So I'm feeling like, if there is a future with your person, they could be avoidant. There could be some secrets, dishonesty. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing at this time. And Shri, let's see what comes out for you. It's okay to miss somebody. It's okay to miss someone. That's what was on the bottom of the deck, was like the Six of Cups, which is like, fond memories of the past. You're thinking about your person, and it's okay to miss someone, but it doesn't mean that you have to choose them again. You can love them from afar. I don't know what happened between you, but this may not be your forever person, and that's okay, and that is okay. So I'm getting the Cat, which is independence for you, Shri. And we have the Wolf with inner strength. So you are being encouraged to develop balance between independence and time of togetherness. This also indicates that you would greatly benefit from a profound journey of self-discovery. Learn to enjoy time spent with yourself. And then we have the Wolf. for inner strength. You may be facing a challenge that you feel less than prepared for. This is just a reminder that you have all the tools in your spiritual treasure chest to handle this effectively. Take a step back and try to look at it with fresh eyes. So I hope that helps, Shri. Hi, Sky Bright. Yes, Tammy, you're next. I didn't forget about you. Hey, Scorpio dude. Yes, I'll be happy to answer your question. I'm so glad that you're here. Hey, B. Smith. Oh, thank you. I got this at Kohl's. It was like, but thanks for the compliment. Okay. So I think I've thank you so much, Sky Bright. Okay, so I'm going back up to Tammy's question. Okay, Tammy. Sorry to hear that you're going through it. I've definitely been there. Feeling a lot of fear. Okay. You know, Tammy, what came to mind when I read your message, that you're feeling a lot of fear right now, is that sometimes that feeling of fear can actually lead us to faith. Can lead us to faith. And, you know, just having faith that the circumstances that you're in are not permanent. And sometimes the feeling of fear may be the first step to a brand new journey in your life. Let me see what comes out for you, okay? It's for Tammy. Tammy's been going through a lot. You like Kohl's, B. Smith? Yeah. Shri, you were asking if it was a maybe or a yes. Shri, I think that was, I have to look back at your question. I kind of channel when I answer the questions. So if you could just remind me again, what was the exact question? Because it's not on my screen anymore. Yes, so I think there's like two people ahead of you. Sky Bright. I'm working on Tammy right now. And I'm really glad that you guys are here, by the way. Okay. I did, Reba. I did answer your question already. Okay, what comes out for Tammy? So I have the Six of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. So there might have been like an achievement. I'm showing like in the past, recent past, or you know, there was some success. There was some like maybe a feeling of achievement. There was some happiness. But then what came up next was the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Wands. So it is definitely the stress and the fear that you were talking about, Tammy. It just seems like you might have just a lot of responsibility right now, a lot of things that are going on in your life. But then we have like the Queen of Swords, and that is like truth. That is you making, putting up boundaries in your life. You honoring yourself. I'm hearing that. You honoring yourself. I don't know what that means for you. Can I get another card? And that is after a period of grief in your life, and also seeing like conflict. And what I'm showing is that, you know, this, you know, next season for you is, you know, you standing up for yourself because of this conflict. This is like someone, I'm feeling like a bully energy here for you. But yeah. Feeling like there's a need for you to stand up for someone, maybe coming in with an apology. I actually have this new Oracle deck. I've never worked with it before. Okay. You had a conflict and also a health crisis. Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear that. I am sorry to hear that. Let's see what this is. The Dragon Riders Oracle. I don't know. I'm not really into dragons, but I don't know, it just looked cool. So sometimes I just get drawn to a deck and it's just fun. Okay, so let's see. See if we can get another message for Tammy. Priya, you're in Dubai. Okay, cool. I'm in the Southeast in the US. Okay. Oh, this is beautiful. This is the card that came out for you, Tammy. And it's drink from the holy water of wisdom. From now on, follow the way of self-awareness. Be like water, flow freely and unhindered along your life path. Wow, that's awesome. And it is card 31. I don't know if that number is 31 is significant for you or for anyone. Yeah, this is what came for you, Tammy. Okay. Okay, so let's see where we are. Hi, Sathis Guru. Yes, hi, I'll be happy to. Okay, let me just see, and I have, hi Myra. Thanks for being here. Okay. So I just did Tammy, and then okay, so then I think the next was Priya. When will you start working? When will Priya start working? With good salary? Okay. Nine of Cups. There's definitely, you know, movement. Yeah, there are still some unknowns right now, but I am showing victory, you know, success here coming out with the High Priestess as well. So there definitely is good news on the horizon for you, and it is moving towards you. This is not the slowest night, but here on the bottom of the deck, I got the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, I'm taking that as soon. Let me see here. So it is, you know, work is definitely, oh, and this is your good salary. I feel like this is your good salary. Let's see. This is for Priya. And if you guys are new here, if you could subscribe and like, it really means a lot to me. Oh, Priya, okay. So, this is what came out for you. Never allow yourself to be taken for granted. It is better to remove yourself from the situation than to be treated less than you deserve. You are precious. You are worthy. So this might, you know, be speaking to, you know, a situation. You'll know how this resonates. Yeah. So don't settle. Definitely do not settle. So I hope that helped for you. Okay. Let's see where we are. Okay, so I'm on Skybright. What should you expect with Chris? Work related over the next week. Okay. What can you expect with Chris? For Skybright. What should you expect from Chris? What should she expect from Chris? Some fast action coming in here, some fast communication. It could be a little harsh. Let's see what else comes out on what you can expect from Chris. Ooh, okay. So there might, let's see what else comes out here. This message, this interaction or messages or communication with Chris might cause you a little bit of grief, might cause you some grief. But let's see what else comes out here. But there is a need for you to just pause and, you know, don't make any rash decisions based on whatever this action from Chris is. And then, you know, because right behind that is the Ace of Pentacles, which is a really strong opportunity. So what might feel harsh and might cause you some grief is the energy right now is that it's followed with, you know, after some contemplation, there's a strong opportunity. So I hope that that helped you, Sky Bright. Okay. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me good? Okay, so we had Sky Bright and Priya, and now Scorpio Dude. Hey, Mary. Hey, how are you? Okay. And Mary, and oh, Jeanette Chowdhury. How are you doing? I'm so glad that you're here. Okay, and Senpan, thanks for being here. And if you have a question, please drop it in the chat. And I'm going back up here to Scorpio Dude. And we're checking about possibility of a relationship with Chelsea. Tell me if Chelsea into a relationship. So is there an opportunity of a relationship with Chelsea? Is there an opportunity for a relationship with Chelsea? For Scorpio Dude. Oh. 2 of Wands popped out, but then it went right back in. So there is a potential there. But yeah, there is a potential. Then we have the 4 of Wands, and that's kind of like the best card for a potential relationship. One of the best anyway, in my opinion. So yeah, there's definitely potential there. Then we have the 4 of Pentacles and the Magician. So you've got everything that she needs. That is what I'm hearing right now. So yeah, Scorpio Dude. Okay, definitely some potential there. Okay, so let's see. Seeing where we're, okay, so now we are at Myra. What does my ex think of me? And if you guys could keep the likes up for me, it really helps me out so much. I really appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Sky Bright. Okay. What does Myra's ex think of her right now? Let's see. That's Myra's ex. Oh. He's still viewing you as like long-term potential with family, and there's contemplation over this. I don't know how you feel about that, but that's how he's seeing you right now. That's what the current vibe is. But let's see. Let me go ahead and pull an oracle for you, Myra. So Myra, find ways to fill your cup. Be self-full. Follow your heart and always trust your intuition. Go deep within, find your triggers, and address them one by one. Self-healing is the best healing. Only then can you offer the best version of yourself. And then the other two of them popped out together. Trust the wait. You're being prepared for your blessings. In order to receive, you have to be ready to receive. Things you are going through now are not random. Trust the flow of the universe. Oh, hey, B. Smith. Okay, yeah. If I missed your question, I am so sorry. I think, no, you were definitely right in between Scorpio, dude, and Myra. Let me scroll up, or let me see here. My goodness. So, B. Smith. No, you didn't miss it. Can you paste it in there again? Your question? I don't know, my chat is like acting funny. Wait. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Okay, what's next for you and your ex? Okay, and I see your question too, Sampan. Okay, and I think Mary had her question in there as well. So what's next for you and your ex? What's next for you and your ex? Okay, got the Five of Pentacles. That's someone feeling left out and abandoned. Someone feeling abandoned. Two of Pentacles. So what's next? Was someone, something wanted to pop out. Let's see. What's next for you and your ex? Okay. So there was someone feeling left out and abandoned. I'm hearing that there might have been third party energy here. Someone juggling the other person in this relationship. And what I'm seeing, the outcome is walking away after pain and heartbreak, pain. I was really feeling like there was a third party in this situation. I don't know. But I will tell you that you should never have to compete with someone else. For sure. But yeah, there's a stalemate right now. That is what I'm really feeling in this connection with your ex. You know, this is someone who, you know, there is indecision here between what the heart wants and what your mind, or what someone's mind or logic is saying. So, and there is possibility of, you know, more secrets or something hidden from you at this time. Let me see here. I'm gonna pull one of these for you. Okay. Yeah, I was feeling that from the beginning, that there was third party energy in this. Yeah. And you know what? I mean, if someone, like, it's so painful. It is so painful. You know, but, you know, his choices don't have anything to do with you. But yeah, there's a call here to let go. And, you know, letting go doesn't mean that you never love them. You know, I'm feeling like there might be more in between you that you're sharing that makes it harder to completely exit your life together. Okay. Yeah, I was feeling that you did have family to consider. I do understand that. And you know what? You can have closure even if he is not accountable, even if he's not willing to take responsibility for his choices. And, but yeah. I'm getting the hummingbird that came out for you. It's time for you to pursue your dreams with determination. And by doing this, you will make them a reality. Joy is just around the corner, but you have to believe that it's possible to manifest your visions. Basically, manifest what you want in your life. Stop waiting and doubting. So that's what came out today. And I actually saw a hummingbird today. Like a hummingbird like flew so close to me, and it was on my patio, and there's no like feeders around. There's not even any flowers. So it was pretty wild. So that actually means a lot to me personally that you got that card, the hummingbird. But yeah, that's about being joyful, being happy for yourself, you know, and enjoying your life, you know, in the best way that you can, loving yourself. You're asking it's never because he's been trying to reach you. And I think that it is really complicated when you share children, when you have kids. But at the same time, will you be able to how are you really going to be able to handle that long term? You have to think about yourself for your children. You know, if reconciling is going to be healthy for you after you know that that they basically chose someone else, even when they had you there, loving them. So that it is really difficult, and you don't deserve to be in competition. You don't deserve that. Hey, country. Hey, I'm so happy that you're here. And if you guys are new here, if you could like and subscribe, it would mean so much to me. This is a new channel, trying to build a community, build a new community here with you guys. Okay. So anyway, I hope that helped me. Yeah, Mary said cheaters don't deserve our energy. I agree with that. I agree with that. Okay. Hi, Carnesia. Okay, so I'm going back up here. Thank you so much for being patient with me. And I think I'm on Mary's question. Is there anyone else besides Kay attracted to you currently? So, do you have anyone else in your energy? Is there anyone else in Mary's energy besides Kay? Is there anyone else in Mary's energy besides Kay? Anyone else in Mary's energy besides Kay? Is there anyone else in Mary's energy? Yeah, the Lovers, and that is a strong yes. But you also have to be in alignment with it. So there are other people that are attracted to you, but the question is, are you attracted to them? So yeah, I am getting that there is someone else in your energy that's looking to get close to you, Mary. Okay. I hope that helped. Okay, so I just finished Mary. Okay. And then I'm at Jeanette. Okay, so Jeanette, you're wondering about the situation, this case with your ex. So what do we have for this case for Jeanette? Will Jeanette get justice? I'm hearing easy. I don't know if you know if you ever heard that song, Easy Like Sunday Morning. It's kind of like some of it, the meaning of the song is like there's nothing more that you can do. but easy like Sunday morning. Like you can walk away knowing that you've done everything that you can possibly do and that you don't need to feel bad about it. That is what is coming out. I know that's awesome. Can you guys hear my dog? He always has something to say. But yeah. But let's see. Got the Seven of Wands. Resilience. So what that is saying to me is yes, that justice is possible if you stand your ground. And you know what that means to you. I hope that that resonates. Let me see. I'll pull an oracle card for you, and I truly hope that everything works out the way that you want it to. But yeah, if you stand your ground, that is the energy that is coming out right now, that you will get some justice. So for Jeanette, it's time to hit the reset button. Clear out the old so that room is available for the new to enter. Trust that better things are coming fast. Prepare to move to the next phase of your life. This is your rebirth. Welcome this beautiful, brand new energy. You've got this. I think that's amazing. And don't allow anyone to abuse your power or take it away from you. Remember, you will be treated how you allow others to treat you. Show them that you value yourself far too much to settle for anything less than you deserve. So yeah, I hope that that helps you, Jeanette. So where are we at now? Hi, Sam. You're in weird vibes? Okay. I'm really happy that you're here, Sam. Okay. I think I have like 1 or 2 people ahead of you, and I'll be happy to look into that for you. Okay. So we were at Jeanette. Okay, now I'm on Sampan. Will I get success in the upcoming investment course? Hi, Ansel. I'm really happy that you're here. I'll be happy to get to your question. Oh, Carmesia, can you post your question again? Hey, Lydia. Carmesia, if you could please post it again in the chat for me. And I'm so sorry if I went over it. Okay, so I'm answering for Sampan. Will there be success in the upcoming investment course? Yes. So yes, I am getting that you will be successful in this investment course, Sampan. And then there's on the bottom of the deck, it's another confirmation. We got the 4 of Wands. So yeah, I am seeing that you are going to be successful, and I wish you good luck in that. Okay. Oh, it was about Dia. Yeah, you were next. Dia's next actions towards you. Okay, yeah. And thank you so much for subscribing too. It means everything to me. Okay. So you wanted to know Dia's next actions towards you. Dia's next actions towards you. Yeah, go ahead and post your question, Anika. Yeah. And I'm really glad that you're here. I said it earlier, I'm looking for some spiritual best friends. So I hope that we can form that kind of bond here in this community. Okay. Dia's next actions. Thank you. Well, next actions are positive. We've got the Empress here. And that's all about growth, abundance, positive development. What else for Dia's next actions? For Dia's next actions. So, there could be like a decision or a second chance kind of energy coming towards you from Dia. Let's see. Because I have the Judgment card. I have the Empress, the Judgment, and the King of Wands. And, you know, there's the King of Wands with passion. King of Wands is like initiative, taking initiative. But on this deck, it even says passion. And that also, what was also popping out is that you two are at a crossroads. So yeah, I have also King of Swords. No, sorry, King Cups on the bottom, which is in this deck is a very supportive energy. So I hope that helps. And I will pull you one of these, actually. Let's see what comes out for you, Carnesia. Okay, so I'm getting here, it says true life happens. This is a really pretty card too. It says true life happens from one moment to the next. You will find the love you long for in the here and now. And then this one came out, which is you're walking the path of perfection to discover paradise. Do not hurry. It will happen one way or another. Take small steps and enjoy the journey. It's kind of like the same energy, like one moment to the next. Take small steps and enjoy the journey. And then there was, wherever it was, you know, came up that you were at a crossroads right now. So I hope that helps you. Okay, so I got you, Jeanette. And we Sampan. Hey, Corey. Hey, I didn't see you there before. I'm just like re-scrolling here. Okay. You're welcome, Cornesia. No, you can drop your question in the chat. Oh, thank you so much for helping me out there, guys. Okay. And country. Okay. Okay, so now I am on Country Love Homestead. What does Danny want for our romantic connection moving forward? What does Danny want for Country Love Homestead? Hey, Peppy. I'm so glad that you're here. I've got a couple people ahead of you, but yeah, I'll be happy to look into your question. Okay. What does Danny want for the romantic connection moving forward? What does Danny want? What does Danny want? What does Danny want? What does Danny want? So I'm getting the Lovers and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah. So these cards, they're saying that he wants to build something with you. Danny wants to build something with you. If you are in alignment with it. So I hope that helps you. Let me see here. I got a message from my son. This is for Ansel Tuari. Will you qualify for the AILET PG this year? The exam is in December. Okay. What was on the bottom of the deck? I already moved it. I'll pull another card for you. Hold on one second. So I got the Cougar. So, and this is about, now is the time to take lead of a situation and be strong. Using the power of intentions, be clear with your purpose and define where you're heading. So that's what came out for you and Danny. That was just a little oracle card. I didn't see what was on the bottom. I'm sorry. But yeah. And now I'm looking into Ansel, if you will qualify. The exam is in December. Will Ansel qualify? It is not exactly, it's not exactly clear yet. I get the High Priestess. So it's a maybe. That is the energy that's coming out right now. But you do have some time to, change that to meet your goals and come out with, you know, change that energy a little bit. But right now it's maybe. That's what's coming out. Okay. And now I'm answering for Sam. You're in Weird Vibes from Lando. What's he up to? You're welcome. Okay. What is Lando up to for Sam? What is Lando up to? What is Lando up to? The Knight of Swords. Nine of Pentacles, Four of Wands. What is Lando up to? Well, might have been some impulsive energy, but really I'm seeing here that he is focusing, or Lando is focusing on themselves, and they're looking for change and a new beginning. Got the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, so all of these together, you know, is really, you know, that he's kind of Lando is stepping out, seems to be stepping out on their own. And there might be a crush. I have the Page of Cups to the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So that is what I am seeing here right now. I hope that that helps you, Sam. So that would explain the weird vibes. Okay, let's see where we're at. Corey, you asked if I was doing tarot with Zodiac. Yeah, I'm just reading tarot at this time. I'm not, you know, really pulling astrology or the influences of astrology unless I'm told to. And what I mean by that is, like, you know, kind of. Okay, so I have Peppy. Okay, and then Anika. Anika wanted to know if he's really the one. And why is her ex coming back? Why is the ex coming back? So, you know, you asked if he's really the one, and then you have the strength that came out. You know, and I just keep hearing like resilience. So, you know, that's like if you both pursue your marriage, then it will be favorable. But, you know, if you two aren't resilient or actively loving each other in this commitment, then, you know, then you might not have those results. I mean, sometimes we can feel a certain way, but it's our actions as well that, you know, really, you know, shape kind of what goes on in a relationship, because you can love someone and treat them terribly. So, but yeah, that's what I'm kind of getting off of this card with your question. And you wanted to know about your ex. What does your ex want with you? He's probably just feeling that you've moved on. But he's seeing you as being very stable right now, without your ex seeing you being successful. And then, yeah. So the Four of Wands, you know, your ex might, you know, want that stability with you, and, you know, the hope of a future commitment. I mean, this is also the marriage card as well. So I do think that you have some things to think about. They're good things. And then the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. This is all about decisions and what's truly in alignment for you. Okay, so where are we at? Oh, you're welcome. Okay, Peppy, yeah. I'm going in order, Peppy, but yeah, I'll be happy to look at your question. Okay. Why am I having slow success in a new business model launch in my family business of event management? So basically, what is blocking you right now? Or what is blocking your business launch? What could be blocking the business launch for Peppy? What could be blocking Peppy's launch right now? What could be blocking Peppy's launch? It's too many. So I am I'm hearing that you might be moving too slow. And might be like a little bit, you might be moving too slow because you're tired or exhausted, or you're feeling guarded because of maybe some other things that have, you know, happened previously in your career. So you might be trying to guard against those. But yeah, I'm seeing self-restriction here. You know, maybe there's something that you are doing, you know, even, or just mentally, you know, caught in a mental loop that is actually affecting your business launch at this time. see here. Could be something here about a partnership. Maybe the need to. So there is a need to be logical around a partnership. And then also I'm getting the Four of Wands and the Strength, which really does speak about the family. But what else? So I'm hearing, you know, patience and inner strength and logical moves with this partnership. But in some way, you may be moving a little bit too slowly. So I'm not sure how that lands for you, but I hope that it helps. Oh, hey, Isha. I didn't even get to that one where you were telling me your name. I'm really glad that you're here. Thank you, Anika. You're so sweet. Oh, thank you, Corey. Okay, and this is actually, you're welcome, Peppy. Or Isha. You're welcome, Isha. So, this is probably going to be my last question for now. So, Corey, a love reading for Corey. What is in store for Corey, love-wise? So I have the World and the Three of Pentacles. Hi, Maximilian. Hey, Being Deepu. I'm so glad that you guys are here. So, two great love cards. The Four of Wands here, which is like a celebration, happy reunion. It could be a marriage. And then there's the Three of Pentacles, which is also building together, commitment, contracts. And then the World is a successful completion, successful outcome. And then more celebration here. So are you in a relationship now? I'm feeling like it's looking like you are in a relationship now. And it seems like it's going good, or it's going to be going very well. Building together, Corey. So let me pull. Which one? Let's see here. You get an oracle for Corey. For Corey, I got, make it your mission to accept all parts of you, the good and what you perceive to be your imperfections. Don't look for any outside validation. It's already within you. Once you realize your true beauty and potential, you will never doubt yourself again. You're not in a relationship right now? Okay. Yeah. Was there a third party energy in your past relationship? Corey? I don't know. I know the other one that came out for you was have more faith in yourself. Be proud of how you're navigating every curveball that life throws at you. How you deal with those times shows your true inner resilience, and nothing can break that. That in itself is an inspiration for others. Keep shining your light. Okay. And I do have to take like a quick break soon. Even though I am having a little fun. I'm having a lot of fun here. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. So you said it got rough and it ended. Okay. So yeah, I was feeling like there was a third party. This is an ending. Now it came out as a positive ending. I know that it felt, third party, you said it was rough. So, but sometimes when we have to change our perspective. So even though it might have seemed like not taking away from your pain, but it might have seemed like it was a bad thing. But what I'm seeing here is that it was actually good that ended. Because then it opens up these other possibilities for you. So I just wanted to say that. So it's reading as, yeah, that was successful, that you got away from this other person. So I hope that helps. Hey, Brown Eyes. Okay. And you're welcome. So, message about career. Okay. I don't see, okay, so, let me pull this, I'm going to jump off of here just for a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and pull for you being Deepu for just a message for your career and love life. And if you could subscribe so that next time I go live, you'll be able to find me again. And I'm probably going to pop on here after just a short break a little bit later. So this is for career for Deepu. And thank you so much for being here, everybody. And it means a lot to me. Career. Career. Okay, so I'm getting 1717, That number may resonate for you. You may be seeing that number. It may have a personal meaning for you. But the keywords on this card are independent, soul mission, alone time, learning, healing, and aspirations. So take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part in the process. And then this also says drama alert. So there may be some drama in your career. I'll also pull, I don't know if this, pull one of these for you as well. This is just like a financial. Oh, take the top one. It came out, money is pouring into my life. So I definitely wish that for you. I claim that for you, that money is pouring into your life. But I'm actually going to hop off of here. Oh, you graduate this year? Okay. Okay, awesome. So you're preparing for your government exam. Well, I wish you the best of luck with that. Hey, Hachi. Well, I'm really sorry that I have to hop off of here for a little bit, but I will be back on, and I had such a great time with you guys. And thank you so much for being here with me, and love you so much. Talk to you later.